Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 36 of Let's Play Europa Universalis for Imperium Universe. Nope. Norman Legacy as Normandy in the last part. Well, we finished a war. As you can see, Germany is not really present in Germany now. And we also noticed that Greenland has not been touched. At all. So, that happened. Now, some of you guys want me to go take Greenland. Well, unfortunately, I don't have any colonists, and we're not going to be getting any. So it's kind of hard to, get colonists when you just really can't. So we're gonna move forward knowing that, and just accept it. Now, I do want to get the Papal Fit War so I can get my men back, but to do so means I'd have to go to war, and that just has connotations that are shit for us with it, so we're just gonna ignore it. Now, if we got ourselves up to here, I think it is, yeah, we could get rid of some armies and regain some manpower. So that's what we're gonna do. Any armies that have a general, well, we don't need this for anything else now, so it's perfectly fine just to create a general and then have him train them. Yeah, they're all training, so I did click the right button. I clicked the right button for some of these idiots, so that's good to know. Right, so if you let them train, they'll get us some men in that. Or that'll get us the shit we need. I think that's the core. Yep, it's the core for over here, I think it is. Munster. Yep. So we've got all this shit cord now, which means that we just need to wait for the rest of it to get done. And the rest is, by rest I mean my manpower coming back. This should increase my guys pretty quickly. It's not that big of a percentage needs. How much are we getting every month? Let's have a look. We're going up by 0.07 every month, it seems. Oh, sorry, 0.5 I think that was actually. Somewhere between 0.5 and 0.6. Somewhere between those two. There's a nice number between those two somewhere. Now, at the moment, we obviously have the problem of just not being good enough. But at least in the meantime, we can get rid of some of these relation problems we have. Because right now, we've got a few people who aren't exactly fucking pleased with me. Byzantium being a little bit upset with me. So 10 years into Byzantium will not give a fuck anymore, though. So, and you know, I'm just going to continue to get my mercantilism up, because every bit of mercantilism we get, look at that, embargo efficiency and provincial trade modifier. It's a great thing for us, ladies and gentlemen. It's really good for us. So. Of course, everyone else is going to be acting themselves, so we obviously need to worry about that. Why the fuck are you... Who's this? You can't sit there? Get straight over here, then. Can't have you somewhere you can't be, because we haven't got the manpower to spare. We legitimately do not have manpower to spare right now, so please do not cause issues like this. Now, of course, every single building that we can get with manpower will be built. It's just a no fucking brainer. Eventually, we'll have all of our government buildings done. Whatever the temples. There we go. All our temples are done so far. Oh fuck! Everyone nearby doesn't have a. Oh yeah, we need fucking forts. That's what we were saving up for. We were saving up for new forts and shit. Well, the new. Borders and shit. We're unfortunately going to have to not do that. Because I just don't have the fucking money to, so... let's continue on. Where the fuck were they going to go? I'd need to actually turn my thoughts on to figure it out. It's kind of depressing that that's where we're at, but I mean, fair enough. If that's where we're at, that's where we're at. Pretty sure it's that, and then this one. I'm pretty sure that's right. Yeah, it is. Because they're one away from them, and then this is one away from these two, so yeah, that's right. Oh, for fuck's sake. There we go. Fixing it. I fixed it. Oh yeah, Russia's number of states plus 20 is always fucking good. And Austrian diplomacy plus 5. Fucking hell. Talk about Austrian buff. Yeah. Ooh, it's going to be problematic living there, being allied to Byzantium soon enough. I mean, right now we're being okay. I mean, but the problem is that we're getting closer and closer to being second most powerful, which means eventually closer and closer to being more powerful. Or at least that's how a sensible ruler would look at it. There we go. 3 brand new forts. That should offer us a good amount of protection. So with the forts on right now, we have like no income. But we know that. That's why we turn the forts off. We know this. So I think what we're going to do is I think I'm just going to turn my men off. I don't have any real, like, well, Brunswickian rebels might cause a problem eventually, but that's eventually, so. For now, we'll just turn fort stuff off so we can have money. Whoa, what the fuck? Burgundy, did you declare war? You did. I don't know why, but holy fuck, you've made the game lag. After that declaration, the game just immediately started lagging. Down to free speed, down to fucking hell. I can't even use the mouse keys. Wow, yeah, I'm just gonna use my middle mouse button because holy shit, that was not running. That was just running really badly then. Hopefully, it's fucking sorted itself and isn't gonna, you know, have a seizure on me. That's that. 0.24, fuck that. 0.17. Thuringia is definitely worth it. You're definitely worth it. Oh god, yes, you're worth it. And that's all she wrote. That's all 48 states. Unlike America, we don't get more than 48. Now, who's upset? Well, the clergy and the bourgeoisie. The bourgeoisie just upset in general. Fucking hell. I'm trying to give you some provinces over here. And you're being fucking rude. You're just clicking off. That's fucking ridiculous. There you go. Alright. Good. And then get some more universities. And then eventually we'll get all the cathedrals. You know, everyone will be happy. Everyone will be happy. I do like how in many places it's either me or Byzantium who is stopping the other from growing. It's very telling of our relations. We tolerate each other as friends, but that's about the extent of our friendship. Apparently I need 13,000 men to fully reinforce my army. Oh right, yeah, but I turned the reinforcement off, that's right. Fucking hell, my brain just did not understand what the fuck was going on then. If we destroy Gelre and Italy, we'll be the only one with 7 people, but the problem is obviously they're not going to vote us in because, well, we don't have, there's just no reason to vote us in. Holy shit, this is going so slowly. Fucking hell, get up there. Oh, well, you know, you need more fucking leaders, that's why. So, congratulations. Congratulations. As long as they're like, it doesn't even matter if they're shit, they're fucking training. Shit people are perfect for training. There we go, we have literally every army training. And the game is just freaking out again on its lag scale. That's lovely. I used to play fucking games that just don't lag once to see, like, every so often, eventually. Oh, what's this? Pomerania? Oh, they're never gonna let me fucking take them over. And we're never gonna get rid of this Greek family. Well, we probably will, but I mean, it won't be for the Dirohan that we started with. But at least they own something. Wait. Other girl raised it? Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, they have a fucking, elected monarchy, don't they? That's right. We have 40% absolutism out of 95, so we got some good... Oh, shit, we have some rebels. The Brunswickians are rebelling, or want to rebel. Well, you know, they can worry about that all they want. So let's see how much we're getting for this now every month. So 0.32 goes up to 0.08. That's actually pretty respectable. I guess it's... Wait a minute, don't I have 8 armies? I have 11, damn. Damn, it means not even, like, every army's producing less than 0.1. That's fucking horrid. Hey, Burgundy, can you not be at war with people? You're causing issues. Yeah, there's too many big people at war with each other, ladies and gentlemen. They're causing issues. Causing those motherfucking issues. But, what can you do? Alright, we can call a diet, keep you happy again. Yeah, you're just gonna have to be upset for a bit. Actually, that's a good point. As I'm not using any of these, right, it'd still be way too expensive to get, you know, this shit up. I was gonna say get this to 100, but that's really fucking expensive. And as much as I'd love to do that, it's too expensive. Alright, so our empire's doing good. I do wish there wasn't this lag, but it just seems to be there no matter what I do. So, what can you do? What can you do, ladies and gentlemen? What can you do? I feel like we're going to run out of this soon enough. It's 20 years. Ah, fuck it, whatever. Just give me mercantilism. Mercantilism, bit by bit, increases my income. And also makes me, like, shit on other people, so it's fucking win-win. Once we have full manpower, we're going to go back to war. We need to take out Brandenburg. These guys, and we can attack Italy and not be part of a coalition. That's good. They're going to bring in Burgundy. The Burgundy's fucking protecting everyone, though. So no matter who we attack, we have to worry about Burgundy being part of it. Unless we could expand up here, which... I mean, let's be honest, that ain't a fucking smart thing either, so... I mean, it's just all about, like, the Byzantium has locked us in. Like, I don't think they did it on... I mean, with a jam, they definitely didn't do it on purpose. Down here, they did. Up here, they've had that for years. I stepped over their boundaries on that one, to be fair. Westphalia, get some of that. There we go. Brunswick rebels are really fucking adamant that they're going to rebel. All I can say is more power to them. Could send an emissary to the Pope. Let's do it. Because right now, we're the ones fucking keeping this twat alive, so... Oh, there's a big Catholic. There's actually a big Catholic there. Actually, let's do something. I don't think I shouldn't have a hold on... Like, they shouldn't have anything to do with me anymore. I still have a truce to the Emperor. Fuck's the Emperor. Oh, okay. I was going to say we didn't have a truce to them anymore, but no, apparently we do. Yeah, and we could have dismantled this fucker in the last war, but oh well. Okay, they're voting for a very weak person next. Oh, there he is. You Tengri? No. Of course not fucking Tengri. Why would they be Tengri me? Fucking hell, that was a dumb question. Japan can have islands. How about he does anyway? Turns out they actually did fucking rebel, which means I now have to suddenly pay for my fucking troops. Oh yeah, they revolted onto a fort that had just been built. That was a horrid fucking idea there, mate. Like, I appreciate you for trying, but it just obviously didn't go your way, did it? Get you back to training. Let's turn off these extra fucking forts. And then zoom the fuck out again. I wonder. Have Byzantium in debt? Surprisingly not. Get my second favour in a minute. Now we can get rid of this land from the Empire. A very worthwhile task, if you ask me. Because I get to laugh at the Empire losing land. Like, just the Empire was actually quite strong in this one. Like, how much land they had wise. Obviously, with Byzantium being the way, like, how it was, they didn't really have a chance unless they united. But the Empire doesn't... I don't think I've ever seen the Empire unite without a player doing it. So I'm sure if I looked high and low on YouTube, I'd find a video of the AI doing it. More than likely assisted by the a player, or on the off chance of it being an observer game, not. But I mean, yeah, it's very rare that the Empire does anything really, other than, you know, continue to be a pain in the ass. So I don't think I've missed anything. No, look at that, look at that. It's so much better when there's no Empire. There's no Empire shit on it. I don't think I've seen anything nicer, to be honest. So yeah, we need to wait for Byzantium until we do another war, because again, we just can't do wars without them at this point. Not that we don't want to, I just don't want to fight Burgundy alone, because Burgundy's a pain in the ass. And as we see, I just lose a shit ton of fucking manpower every time we do it, so it's best to have an ally who helps. Even though they don't exactly help. They do their best, though, ladies and gentlemen. They do their best. That's all I can say. And eventually, when we have max professionalism, we'll actually be doing a little bit better. We'll probably do a lot better, actually. And I want to get my armies up to like 60k, so I can have even more fucking cannons. Because having more cannons in one army means you lose less, because you're... All you need to really... Actually, not fuck it, we're doing that now. So we can have... A battle line is 40 men. Do that, we need another 6 infantry. And then we'd be able to get 4 here, and we'd be up to like an even number. Or I could just get another 10 cannons. Though 50 does seem to be like the best army size in a lot of for a lot of places. So now fuck it, we'll keep what we've got for now. We don't want to. I don't really want to be spending manpower and building up armies when I have no manpower to begin with. I mean, let's be fucking smart about this. For like a first time ever. China might eventually be able to, you know, do something if they get enough. Actually, that's a good point. How's my prosperity? Well, that's we can check that. So let's look at dynasties. Yeah, dynasties right now. One dynasty owns the most stuff in the world right now, which is well, what you'd expect, isn't it? Jesus Christ, that devastating. Wait, if I turn on my forts, I'm pretty sure the devastation goes away. So let's try something. I'm gonna turn these forts on just to see if I'm right on this one. Yep. Having friendly forts really fucking gets rid of it. So anywhere I have it, I need friendly forts. Yeah, that's the only place I have it. So let's keep friendly forts there, and it'll, you know, make everything better again. Plots, you can fuck off. Because if I want anything to do with you, it'd be annexing you, mate. And eventually I fucking will. But I wanted to like have Scandinavia look normal for a while. Mongyang. Tributary of Liang. No, before we end this part of this job, I'm going to look at the Great Powers on the actual, like, through the actual Great Powers thing. I think that is Liang. Yep, Liang is a Great Power, and it shows all their tributaries. Yep, even this is Liang as well. Fucking hell, I was wondering if that was Liang. As you can see, all the major powers in Europe are one. Fucking hell, I didn't realise Tangier was that big down there. Wait, Austerus isn't under Tangier. Oh, they got PU'd. Shit. Wow, that's fair enough. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have to end this part here. If you guys haven't joined us, see you guys next part. See you guys then.